Hello, it's that time of year where we're going to look at what I'm using all this for. This is a couple of years worth of collecting Hobonichis and a few things that I've adjusted and changed. So we're probably going to move some of these across and we'll get into it. Okay, we're going to start with this one here. This is one of the first cover on covers and covers I got. Cover on cover is called the Red Thread. It is so cute because it's got a little dog. So this planner I use for a dog course I signed up for a number of years ago, and I just put all the notes into it. It's just a learn as you go kind of course. I've got the Sesame Street pencil board for this one, and I'm just slowly filling up this notebook. I'm enjoying how I'm using this notebook. It doesn't get used every day, but I'm okay with that. It's just purely for this course with it. So that's that one. These two are new ones that I got in 2024, and both of them I really do like. One's worked better than the other, which was interesting. And I still really like them, and I still got plenty of intent to use them for it. So we'll start with this one. This is a bit dusty. I think it's purple lavender, and on my channel I've got one where I show you how I did this DIY cover insert bit. It's just a bit of fun, that kind of thing. But inside this one, again, I don't really put much inside those bits. This one's got a 2023 days free inside it, where I've done a couple. I did a 30-day 30 inks situation there and there. That was fun, but it filled up a lot of pens and was a bit chaotic, so I never quite filmed it. But what I'm using this one for is kind of handwriting practice, kind of transcribing, just all these little random note things I've got lying around. This is a way for me to absorb the information better. Currently I'm writing about dyslexia, which has been fascinating for me because I am dyslexic, so yeah, it kind of makes a lot of sense. But like, I don't mind, like I've smudged it there, I don't mind that. I made mistakes here, like this was a day that really wasn't great for transcribing. And yeah, and I get to use my fountain pens. So this one I've got my Astro Boy pencil board in it, which I really enjoy. And again, this is one I just kind of do a little bit every other day whenever I feel like it, just fill in, and I really like it. I'm enjoying it. So that one goes there. This one didn't go as to plan as I would have hoped. So this one came with the planner, the English planner, which I should have known better. I like the look of it in here though. Aesthetically it is lovely in here. But I just know these planners, they're fine, but I don't know why, I just don't blend with them as well. So I started this as a kind of like memory keeping planner, and like one pen I was meant to use in it with one ink, just keeping it really minimal. Because I like the aesthetic of it. I like the black, the blue. The pencil board is that one, which I really like in it. But that didn't really work. So then this one turned into a writing practice. There's a book I've got that gives you drills to do for writing. So again, just scribbling away with my fountain pens. This is just a drill they get you to do. And I've just been making my way through it. Again, I'm not worrying about the dates on this. Goal is just to fill it all up. that wasn't the intent for this planner, and I will probably find something else. The one thing I found with this planner was it had a really funky smell when I first got it. So that put me off wanting to use it a little bit. And then the other one is it doesn't lie flat very well. So you're kind of battling it. Still really love it. Oh, this is a bookmark I got with a Pilot pen. It's really cute. It just hangs out in there. Yeah, so I still really like it. There are some quirks that I found with that one. But we will keep trying with it because it looks really nice and it feels really nice now. And the smell's basically gone away. So, yeah. The next one we'll do are my Liberty. And I'm actually really happy with this collection now. Oh, you can't see it. I'm really happy with this because I've got an A5, an A6, and a Weeks. I'm pretty set now. I don't feel like this year's ones, I didn't see any that I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. So what are these getting used to? Well, these two are getting used to for my Chinese language learning. I've got some courses I've signed up for. Again, I'm just putting the notes in here. Is really what it is. So this one's just the course I'm filling out all the notes. I have, now that I'm using this notebook, I have this pencil board in it, which I really, really like. I like the yellow on the back too. But yeah, we just do a little bit. This one's probably a little bit more scheduled because I've got plans on when I want to do my language learning. So I've got a little picture of my dog's bottom when she was little in there. And yeah, this one's the Lockwood cover. I love this cover. It is so pretty. And then the Erica cover. This one was my first A5 size cover. And I love it. It's beautiful as well. It just has a notebook in it currently. And I'm actually transcribing just with the characters I know from Harry Potter. Just because it's an easy book, I'm just slowly transcribing. I love this pencil board in this book too because it's black, red. Again, it's not going very quickly, but I'm okay with that because it's showing how many characters I actually know as opposed to just knowing the pinyin for it or not knowing altogether. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised, but it does take up time to do that. And again, no rush to finish that. So that's those two. This one actually hasn't been used this year. This was from 2023. However, I actually, well, it has been used. Oh, this is where I'm keeping my, skincare, like the products I use are getting kept in here just to note what I've used, how it went, makeup, that kind of stuff, if I enjoyed it or if I didn't. So I just turned this into like a traveler's notebook, like that, because this cover was too pretty not to use again. So just get the inserts, put them in, and then the pencil board. So I really like those three. And again, they're not ones that I have. Let's talk about these ones because they're similar to that other Weeks. So this pouch came with one of the little zipper pouches I got, but it fits the Weeks in it perfectly. So I've got some spare notebooks in there currently. And then I've got these three. These two track, this one was tracking my fountain pens, so you can see all my fountain pen ink swatches and monthly updates. That's what this one tracks. And I've just, again, got the threads, the books go in. Yeah, it works really well and it allows me to still use this cover on cover and the actual cover of the book. So I really like that. And this one's the same. This one's slightly different because I've actually used the blue cover is a mega, and then the pink cover underneath is actually a normal one. And they fit really nicely, giving the spine really nice change there. This is just where I track TV shows, movies, anything I've watched, just to make sure I don't watch rubbish again. And then I've just got that pencil board in there. So that's those two. I've done the same with this one, except I've actually put the planner back into it. I didn't use this the other year in 2023, so I've just redated it and it's not really getting used very planner-ish. I'm just writing random stuff in here about pens. It's literally just, I get a fountain pen and I scribble, which is okay. I keep that there, and I'm just glad I'm using this cover because it was too pretty not to. Then we've got these guys. So all of these are Dashenka ones. And then this one's just one of my early ones, similar to that, similar to this one, which you would have seen in one of my other things. This one's got the one-piece texture I didn't use properly last year. As you can see, it's a theme for me. But in this, I am tracking another language course, but this one's Korean. And we're just putting the notes in here and getting great use out of all this stuff. So yeah, we're just putting notes in, and we're using my pens, which is the main thing. Again, we're not too worried about the dates because they're not relevant, but yeah. And I really like this planner. This planner is probably one that's a little bit grubby, only because I used it as a work planner for a while, so it got a bit grubby, but really, really good planner. So then we have 3 Dashenka ones again. They follow a similar line. That one's got that one in it, which is nice. So this one's got Talk to Me in Korean in it. Again, I'm just putting course notes. Nothing too fancy. It's just a way for me to take in the information. I've got the Dashenka pencil board in this one. And yeah, we're just filling it on up, just using the notebooks. I'm enjoying how I'm using this because it means that they're getting used, even if it's not necessarily every day, but it does mean they're getting used. Another Dashenka one, some cows, because why not? This one was a notebook for something else beforehand, so there's a bunch of random stuff at the start. And then into more Korean. Just notes. Not anything particular, they're not having to be neat and tidy, it's just for fun for me. Another pencil board and blotting paper, and we just fill it on up. I'm glad I'm able to use these for this because it's really simple. I don't have to stress about it. These fit really well in my work bag as well, so I can take them with me to work and just do it in a break. And then I don't have to stress too much about it. These bigger ones, not so much. So this one's kind of used like the Erica one, except there's another little course thing that I'm writing down. So I'm just writing down what's on these notes. And yeah, it seems probably like a lot, but at the same time, I don't do much each day. Just a little bit here and there. I've got my Cookie Monster pencil board, and we just got a note paper. So that's the Dashenka one. These ones are some disappointments and some interesting changes. So yes, I've got my 2 one-piece ones. We'll start with the big one first, because that one, yeah. So these ones are actually probably my disappointments. There's actually 2 planners in here. So I got the Have a Nice Day one, which I really do like, because I like it's got Happy Nothing Special Day in there. I had my cousin in here. I took it to work. I used it maybe 2 days and then just stopped using it through no fault of this cover. It didn't work for work, unfortunately. This cover had another notebook in it. Again, it just doesn't feel right, unfortunately. Whoops, I'm losing my little coin I store in there and my little picture of baby Summer. I love this cover. I absolutely love it, but I just can't quite find the book I want in it. I do think I might put like a sketchbook in it, just with blank pages, and use it as a drawing cover. Because as a planner, it doesn't seem to feel right for me. So that's those 2. Unfortunately, they did not work, but we will keep trying. All right, and lastly, we're coming to this one. I'm going to say trigger warning for some people, because when I got this planner to start with, I was a little bit not disappointed, but like, oh, yeah, that's going to do that. So then I actually did something and I actually really like it now. But trigger. Yeah. This is my one piece Thousand Sunnies planner with ink all over it. So what happened when I first got it, there was a smudge right here underneath this color blot that I originally was like, I don't like that. That's not what I want. And then I just kind of kept going with the flow of it and then noticed like there's dark marks kind of everywhere on it. And it's patinaing, it's lovely, but it's just marks. So then I started, putting these blobs on there and I actually really like the look of it. There's like the little guy there, that. I like the look of that. So this planner is actually working, but it's working for what it was intended for. This is my language learning planner or scheduling planner. So this is where this first bit I didn't really do so well. It's just a bit, I still don't really know what to do with these sections here. But my monthlies, I alternated between Korean and Chinese. And we've been consistent, just little quotes, little sayings or words, it doesn't really matter. We've been fairly consistent. I just need to catch up on a few days here. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And then in the days, I'm running out what I should be doing. Now, sometimes at the start of this, I was still a little bit hit and miss. I was having some issues with this fountain pen leaving transferring on it. I changed the nib and it works beautifully. And the nib was fine. It was just drying too slowly for me. So yeah, I've got my courses. I did miss a bit because I went away for a holiday for about a month. So there's a big bit that's kind of, this bit's where I've just gone in and filled in just little notes here and there. But I'm liking how it looks. And then I come back to planning again. I'm not aiming to fill up the whole page, just bits of it. But I'm loving how this looks. And where I'm getting to, I can see where I'm tracking with these courses as well. Like that one, I was unwell, so I didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. And how it looks and how it's working. And again, I still miss bits, but I'm okay with that. Because I'm getting better at doing other bits. And it might just be that I've actually done the study, but I've missed writing it in. And then we've got Sesame Street. So we're just going to go through all of that. But I'm really enjoying how this planner is working. This works better for me than trying to plan me actually just being a grown-up, basically. So pretty much for 2025, the only one I'm probably going to get is the one-piece techo. I don't think I'm going to get any of the other stuff because I just want the one-piece techo in this cover because I really like that. And that's all I'll get. I don't think I need any others. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day and you're looking at all your new planners that you want to get. And I'll probably see you later. Bye.